Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another brand new video. I hope you guys are all doing well today. Let's talk about Bitcoin. And there is in fact some Bitcoin charts that I do in fact, want to show you guys that we are in fact, in a bull area. Okay, we are in fact seeing Bitcoin right now actually in a bull area. So I do in fact want to show you guys this chart because it's pretty amazing, right? But yeah, Bitcoin right now, okay, holding strong at $43,000. Once again, still consolidating at this level in between, 42 to $43,000. So, Bitcoin is in fact still having sideways movements. It's still continuing to consolidate, right? So that's Bitcoin still holding strong, at least above $40,000. Ethereum, okay, is actually having a pump today, right? Ethereum is now back at $2,300, looking like, it's going to go back up to $2,400. So we will see about that. But the market today is looking, a bit more better than yesterday, right? Yesterday we didn't really see much movements. The markets wasn't really moving or slightly down. But today, okay, you guys can clearly see the market today is slightly up 1.4%. And you guys can clearly see for the past 24 hours, okay, Bitcoin is up 1%, Ethereum 3%. So, Ethereum today is looking pretty good, looking like, it wants to go back up to $2,400. And there is in fact a fair few altcoins as well for the past 24 hours having a slight pump as well. You guys can see Tron 2%, right? Polygon 3%, and a fair few more other altcoins. Ethereum Classic 3.3%. And many more, right? That are in fact in the greens. You guys can see most of them, 3%, 4%, right? Even 8%, 6%. So yeah, a fair few altcoins are in fact pumping right today. So that's amazing to see. But I just want to talk about this real quick before we jump into the Bitcoin charts. Solana, okay, once again, guys, okay, Solana's network outage. Okay, so this is actually not like the first time that we have seen this. Obviously, we know in previous years, last year, even in 2022, we have seen a fair few, I must say. Like I think it's been over 10 years where we have seen the Solana network outage, right? So Solana dips 4% following a Solana network outage, and this happened pretty much a few hours ago, right? Just yesterday, pretty much, right? So yes, this in fact happened a few hours ago, and apparently this was I outage for a couple of hours, only about 5 hours, and now it's back up, right? So that's the one thing about Solana, guys. Yes, there's always problems, and you guys have to understand, like every altcoin has a problem, right? Nothing is perfect, right? And this is just one example for Solana, right? So yeah, Solana did in fact have a dip, but if we actually look at the Solana chart right now, it's looking pretty good, right? It's still, yes, it's sort of having a little downtrend right now, but for the past like few hours, I get it. It was in fact down right a fair bit, but today it looks like it's bouncing back up since it's back live, right? 1.5%. So Solana is still holding strong, guys. Okay, it really is. It's not like it's crashing or anything like that, right? Because it isn't. So that's that. It's looking pretty good for Solana. Okay. But yeah, real quick, MicroStrategy, they are continuing to buy more Bitcoin. Okay, Michael Saylor, he's not stopping. He's unstoppable at this point, right? He really is. Okay, so MicroStrategy, and we know Michael Saylor is obviously the CEO of MicroStrategy. We know that, right? So MicroStrategy buys an additional 850 Bitcoins. 850 Bitcoins, guys. Okay, and that is around 37.2 million dollars. Okay, so understand, guys. Michael Saylor is not stopping. He's continuing to buy more Bitcoin. Okay, he really is, guys, and we should be doing the exact same thing. Right now is still the perfect time to buy Bitcoin. And if you guys are wondering, right, how much MicroStrategy, how much they own of Bitcoin, they hold around 190,000 Bitcoins worth a whopping $8.2 billion. $8.2 billion, guys. That is absolutely insane. insane. Okay, they almost have, 200,000 Bitcoins. Let me repeat that, 200,000 Bitcoins. That is absolutely insane, guys. And guess what? They are not stopping, right? They are not stopping because they are still continuing, to buy more Bitcoin, right? Like just today, they bought 850 more Bitcoins, equal to about $37.2 million, close to 440 million, right? So they're not stopping, right? Marco Saylor's not stopping. So that's amazing to see. Now let's jump into these Bitcoin charts, starting off with this one. Okay, it looks like Bitcoin is ready for a massive move. Okay, we know Bitcoin likes to consolidate. Okay, and I get it, guys, right? The price right now for Bitcoin, okay, is not looking too good, right? I wouldn't say it's not looking too good, but as in boring, right? But you guys understand this is actually the most crucial time right now to pretty much, in my opinion, DCA into Bitcoin, right? It really, really is. When Bitcoin is consolidating, right, this is the perfect time to buy because we know Bitcoin likes to consolidate, have sideways price movements a fair bit. This is not the first time Bitcoin has done this. It's done this for many times, throughout, Bitcoin history. Okay, so this is not the first time, guys. So understand, right? Earlier of 2023, we have seen Bitcoin, having sideways price movements a fair bit. One right here, one right there, and three, and this is number 4, right? And you guys can clearly see it's forming a uptrend. We know that, right? So this is obviously, very, very bullish. So understand, guys. Okay, I told you guys many times, throughout my videos, I've been telling guys that I really do believe potentially, right, there is potential here that Bitcoin's going to have a correction back down to the downside. Okay, I'm not going to explain why in this video, but I did in fact make a whole separate video that I uploaded, a couple weeks back. So you should definitely check out that video. But I really do believe that Bitcoin's going to have another, small correction, not a massive correction, but a small correction, potentially back down to, maybe $40,000 to $38,000, maybe even slightly lower than that. Okay, and then after that, it's going to bounce back up, right? So understand, guys. Okay, who knows, right? Bitcoin could potentially have a pump or a dump, just like what I told you guys in yesterday's video, right? Like, we really do not know, right? Short term, we really don't know. The Bitcoin halving is going to happen in April. So that's obviously right around the corner. It's going to happen very soon in the next few months. Again, that's obviously a very bullish signal for, the Bitcoin bull run, because every single time, guys, okay, every single time we have the Bitcoin halving event, right, that's when the real bull run begins. And this is where Bitcoin tends to pump the most. So we will see what's going to happen with Bitcoin short term, right? Talking about, in the next few days, in the next few weeks. You guys can let me know in the comments down below. What's your personal thoughts? Where do you guys see Bitcoin heading, in the next few weeks or so? So let me know. I'd love to know. But yeah, Bitcoin right now, okay, with this uptrend that we have in fact been seeing for Bitcoin throughout, beginning of 2023 to where we are now, we know Bitcoin has clearly been forming this uptrend, right? And so far it's been pretty good. But understand, guys, okay, this is nothing. The bull run has not even started yet, guys. Okay, so if you guys are pumped right now for Bitcoin with this uptrend, right, with, this uptrend that Bitcoin is in fact forming right now, if you guys are pumped for it, just you guys wait. What's going to happen the next, next few months, even next year in 2025, it's going to get even crazier. I'm telling us right now, there's going to be a lot of FOMO, a lot of people that didn't take action in the bear market will FOMO in the bull market. This happens every single time, guys, right? So understand, guys. Okay, this is why I've been telling guys this is the most crucial time right now to DCA into Bitcoin and hold, right? The bull run is coming. A massive rally is coming for Bitcoin, and not just Bitcoin, but also other altcoins. What, the entire crypto market is going to absolutely skyrocket, guys. We're about to enter the next bull market very, very soon. Okay, so understand, guys, this is nothing. Okay, the bull run hasn't even started yet. So if you're pumped, just you guys wait, because it's going to get even crazier. Okay, so that's that. But yes, Bitcoin, okay, first bull trend line. And it seems like when we see Bitcoin, okay, having this first bull trend line, the next is the halving event, right? So H right there, guys, equals halving. You guys can clearly see that, right? And then, okay, that's after the halving event, like I told you guys many times, Okay, that's when the real bull run begins. Every single time, you guys can just clearly see that. Right back in 2013, right, to 2017 to 2021. Okay, our most previous, bull run, bull market. Okay, and what's gonna happen now for 2024 and 2025, right? So get ready, guys. Okay, every single time we have the Bitcoin halving event, it's very, very bullish. Okay, bullish times for sure for Bitcoin and crypto. Okay, and it says here $250,000, very, very possible. Okay, 200K to 250K to even 300K. That is very, very possible. My most previous video, the video that I uploaded yesterday, okay, there was a chart indicating that Bitcoin could potentially reach, over 300K right in the next bull cycle, around $340,000. So if you guys haven't seen that video, you should definitely check it out, right? But yes, Bitcoin will eventually reach these price targets. Bitcoin, I'm telling you this right now, okay? Bitcoin will easily reach back up to its previous all-time highs and reach a new all-time high, of course, right? I really do, see Bitcoin sometime the end of this year in 2024 reaching at least 100K. I think that's very, very possible, right? If it doesn't happen this year, it's going to happen next year in 2025, right? But 100K Bitcoin is going to happen, 150 to 200K to over 200K to 300K, potentially even over 300K, right? That's going to be Bitcoin's next cycle top, right? Its next all-time high, right? So we will see, guys. No one actually really knows, but understand Bitcoin's going to reach a crazy price. It's for sure going to be in the six figs, right? So that's that. But yes, this is the chart that I really wanted to show you guys for today's video to end it off as well. But it seems like we are in fact already in a bull area. Okay, we are no longer in the bear area, right? We're no longer pretty much in a bear market. I'm pretty sure we all know that by now, right? So understand, guys, the bull run is about to start. We are in fact about to enter the next bull cycle, okay? A rally is coming. Bitcoin's going to absolutely skyrocket. Alt season is obviously coming as well. That's obviously right around the corner, right? And altcoins are going to absolutely skyrocket as well, guys. It's not just going to be Bitcoin. Understand it's going to be altcoins as well. The entire crypto market's going to absolutely skyrocket. So be prepared, guys. Okay, I hope you guys watching this video right now are in fact prepared for the next bull run that's coming up for crypto overall. Right, so understand we are in fact in a bull area and we're about to have the halving. Okay, we know that. So understand Bitcoin is ready for a massive rally. Okay, in the next few months, like I told you guys, 3 to 6 months is going to be crazy for Bitcoin. It's going to be absolutely insane. Okay, understand that, guys. Right, Bitcoin's going to easily reach back up to its previous cycle top, which was around 69K, and it's going to reach a new all-time high. Sometime, this year in 2024, mark my words, right? We're going to see Bitcoin easily reach back up to its previous highs and reach a new high this year. Mark my words on that. But guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this one. Hope you guys all enjoyed it. Give thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you guys have not yet already. That is always appreciated. And I'll catch you guys all in my next video. Have a good one, guys.